All right, have and have not fans. I'm asking you the question. You keep asking me. Well, you know what? I don't even know if it's so much of a question. I feel like more people are asking the question, is Candace pregnant? Most people want and expect Candace and Charles to get back together. So, before we go further in the video, please take a moment and do the usual. I'm not asking you to pay me. I'm asking you to help me. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon and select all. That way you stay notified when I post content, and follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Yeah, I kind of said that I'm not asking to pay. I asked for donations, but they're not mandatory. So, are Charles and Candace going to reunite? Will they get back together? Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited, Candace is misunderstood. She's having a baby, and just maybe it's Charles's real child, but I don't think it is. It might be Wars. Seriously, I think Warlock or Oscar might be the father, but whatever. So, I think that, the most talked about portion of the trailer was Landon asking Candace the question that everybody's been asking. Is Candace pregnant? I mean, let's be real here. And I'm not saying that I called it out, but I think a lot of fans have been asking whether or not, Candace will get pregnant by Charles, even as far back as like season 5, if not before that time frame, because, after losing Quincy Jr., meeting Charles's children, seeming like Charles was the man that, Candace would end up with, we all asked the question, wow, if Candace gets pregnant, I wonder if that'll be like Candace's second chance to be the mother to this child that she wasn't to Quincy Jr. It's possible. But it would be, I don't know how I would feel about it though. If Charles and Candace found their way back to each other, how would you feel if we know that Charles and Candace feel for each other. They have feelings for each other. Do you think the baby would be like the only reason Charles and Candace would get back together? Like Charles would do it out of obligation because, how would that look in the story if it turns out he knocked up this girl who has a bad reputation? I don't know. But I just feel like they do have feelings for each other. So I feel like the baby will be a driving factor. But I mean, hell, even, damn. What is his name? This shows you how long, well, not how long the show's been off the air, but how this storyline hasn't really stuck with me. Jeffrey Owens' character, holy crap. What's his name? I know he has a drinking problem. He told Charles to stay away from Candace, but now he's saying, hey, get back together. Wow, I feel stupid. What is his name? I picture him now. I mean, he's come over a couple times. Wow, I apologize. Look at me. But then again, to be fair, I've recorded almost 20 videos in a row, so please go easy on me. I literally forgot his name. What is his name? Oh, duh. All I gotta do is check on IMDb. Yeah, I know y'all gonna roast me in the comments. How do you forget his name? Wow. So I'm looking, but this thing is moving too. So is it Conley? Conley. There we go. Right, Conley. Let me double check. Yep, Conley. Sorry about that. So basically, Conley is saying, hey, I think you should see her. Have some fun. So I wonder if, like, Landon, who was trying to get Candace back in order to secure his job. But let's be real. I feel like it's pretty clear Landon isn't going to lose his job because Charles forgave him. But then again, Charles was the one that had the issue, not Landon. I wonder how the narrative will change for, like, Conley or Landon. Or even, Oliver's the one who's saying don't get back together. But how do you think things will turn out if it turns out she is pregnant? Do you think they'll assume that it's Charles's and as a result, yeah, get back together? Or do you think distance herself, make her get rid of the child? Who knows? But I think that these two might get back together, but I don't know. I honestly don't think Charles is the father. I don't. I know that's going to piss people off, but what if they get back together? Like, this is great, you're having a baby, but then it's like, if loving you is wrong, wait a minute, that baby, what? Well, then again, Charles does have a light complexion similar to Warlock, and we know Oscar is white, so I don't. Guys, I think that she's pregnant. I think that her and Charles will get back together, but I don't think the baby is his. That's what I think. I mean, you can get mad at me all you want to, but I don't think it's his. So I think these two reunite, but do you think they're going to we know that Landon and Candace are going to talk, but do you think this is before or after she'll meet with Charles? Because that one scene in the trailer where Charles is getting up what looks like from bed and he has his pants like he's getting them, you know, either undoing them or zipping them back up. It turns out it was a massage, so that's not, you know, bed with Candace. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you would like to donate, remember, like I said earlier, I'm asking for money. I'm asking if you would like to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App. Either one works, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month. As always, I appreciate you so much for coming to my little corner of the internet, specifically YouTube, to chat with me about these shows. And remember, if you want to talk elsewhere, the links to my Instagram, Twitter, and various Facebook groups are in the description box below.